Hello, everyone. Thank you for hanging out on Coast to Coast Comics. I was checking earlier today. I think this is like episode 82. I have to make sure that numbers are right. But this is like the 82nd time of 80 of Coast to Coast Comics live, man. Pretty dope. And I have to say thank you, everyone around the world, everyone in the chat, everyone in the community that's been supporting Coast to Coast Comics. Thank you so much. But I cannot leave out my friend, my brother, my blood brother. He's been there since day one. He is none other. I always say it, man. He is the dictionary, man. He is the dictionary, knows a thing or two when it comes to the host. He is my friend, Jeffrey Callahan Henson.
Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
What's going on, man?
Oh, a little bit of this. Working mostly. Had the day off today. Got to go down to the LCS, pick up my books. Got to read them, so it was a good day.
Nice. Pick up the books. How's life? How's the family?
Good. Life is good. I mean, what's funny is I stepped on a nail yesterday at work. Oh, it hurt, man. It went through my shoe all the way up into my toe. Oh. and then I fell. I fell really hard. I was like trying to lift up this big old branch, and I thought I had it, but it was actually like rooted into a fence. And the branch that I was holding broke, and I went tumbling like 20 feet. My boss, he said it looked like I got hit with a Hadouken. So, yesterday was a little rough. I got a few bruises to show from it, but other than that, everything has been good. Hey, funny stories. I wish I could have seen that on video.
Well, you can't be doing no TikTok or recording at the same time when something like that happens, man.
Very true. Very true.
Right? I know everyone in the community picked up their new books. I'm hanging out with Jeff now. We picked up some books, and we're going to talk about, we'll show you our new pickups, and then we'll show you, some of the some things like the things that some of our expensive or expensive comic books in our collection or something like that's expensive to us. So with that being said, Jeffrey, there's a few people in the house.
Yes, the immortal Biggie Shack. Brother, what is going on? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. 1-2 Comic Talks. What's going on? Thanks for being here. Tony Perez, always good to see you. He says, what's up, comic friends? Thank you for being here, Tony. Some comic book hunter. He says, hello, all. Hello, comic book hunter. Comic Books NYC. Yo, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Stay Puff. What's up, brother? Thank you for joining us today. Sean Richards, my man. Thank you. If Miriam's with you, happy late birthday, Miriam. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Nice. And we got some comic hunter. You already mentioned it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, man. This is the show.
Captain Comics. What's up, Captain?
What's up, Cap, man? What's going on? Yo, guys, man, if you want to hang out on the show, I will drop the link in the chat right now. Of course, the rules are no schlongs.
Songs, please.
No songs, man. You cannot do that. So I'm gonna.
What's up, Perry? Good to see you, brother.
Yo, P in the house. What's going on, Perry? Man, my member.
That's right. Comic collector. What's up?
Congrats, comic collector. I think he just broke 1K. So
nice.
Congrats, sir.
Yeah.
Congrats. All right, so. I'm dropping the link right now. You guys can hang out if you want. All right, Jeffrey, what do you pick up this week?
I got a couple of back issues, books I already have, but they're definitely better quality. I found this one that's on sale Wednesday. I didn't know that there was actually I had to look into it, but there's a reason why they did this, and that was because when DC switched over to their shipping companies or whatever, so their books could be put out on Tuesday, Marvel went back and put this on all the covers. That was kind of cool. But this, I had this, but it was super beat up. But I bought it anyways because I buy anything that's Hulk. And then this, because this is this was a nice. This is very clean. I didn't have the ones that I bought were they're dirty. Is what I would say. Like all up here along the spine, like probably the band or something was slipping or rubbing the box, but whatever. And then this was not on my pull list, but I got it, read it. I enjoyed it. It was a good story. It's basic Juggernaut Hulk fight, but there's a little bit backstory to Kane Marco that I didn't know. It's kind of I didn't read issue 1, so I don't know exactly what's going on. I just
Let me see that cover. That cover's fire. Long.
It's not bad, yeah.
Wow, nice.
What's up, Comic Burrito?
Nice cover.
And then my pull list, I only had 3 books. Maestro, issue number 3. I've been enjoying this series. I was kind of skeptical when it came out. Like I didn't know how well they would treat it, but it's pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but if you're looking for a read, it's pretty good. I enjoy it. Guardians of the Galaxy. I've been on this from the beginning. I'm not saying it's great, but I'm not saying it's bad. It's good. I enjoyed this issue right here. Like there wasn't anything seriously crazy going on, but it's kind of a little detective kind of who did it story going on right now. It's kind of cool, but definitely like not something you need to go try to find. But if you see it sitting around in a dollar bin one day, maybe give it a read. Venom number 29 is cool. Nothing too crazy happened in this issue, but it's kind of just like a stepping stone from the last issue to what looks like going to be like a big war. So it's definitely a good read. If I had to pick a best read, I'll just say Maestro issue number 3 because it had a little bit more. Or you know what? I'm gonna just say this Juggernaut issue 2 because I enjoyed it. It had a kind of a good fight scene and a little bit more action, but this wasn't bad either. So that's what I would go with. Slot it up.
Yo, run down the chat. There's a few more people in the house, man. You mentioned Maestro. I want to ask you a question on that book.
Yeah.
So, a few more people in the house here. Take it away, sir.
Comic Burrito, thank you for being here and joining us. Yeah, that's why Comic Burrito, I got on that Guardians of the Galaxy one because Al Ewing was writing it, and I enjoy Ewing's writing. I haven't been like overly disappointed with any issue in this series, but I would definitely say I'm not like I don't love it as much as I do Al Ewing Avengers or definitely Immortal Hulk. But if you find them sitting around and you don't have to pay more than cover price, it might be something worth picking up. Stanibles Collectors Universe, thank you. Howdy, Comic Deal, what is up, brother? Slotted up 503. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all being here with us today. Warlord, what's up?
Oh man, everyone is hanging out with us right now. And don't worry, guys, we're gonna go through some of our top 10, expensive comics, or comics to us means a lot, whether the prices are just some books, and we'll get to that in a few seconds. But Maestro, issue 2 was dope. I have not read issue 3. Did you read it?
I did.
So was it better than issue 2? I'm just curious.
No, because the battle scene between the Hulk and Hercules takes place in this issue, and then this issue leads off with a major cliffhanger. It's pretty vicious. So,
oh man,
definitely. I'm not. If you liked issue 2, this one's even better for sure.
Oh, nice. Jeff, man, I picked up a few books here.
Sick. Let's see it.
Well, some of the books you got too. I'll give myself the solo, or no, actually, I don't like this.
Yeah, no, I do it. Yeah, let's see these covers.
Let's see these covers. Let's see. All right, let's kick it off with the Scumbag. Man,
how was that?
Well, you go back and watch. What's his face? Dan. and Jennifer from Comics Will Break Your Heart.
Yeah.
This is, they said, was crazy. Even John Comics with Kids was on the show. I was there hanging out with them. Um, it's nuts. They're saying. I gotta read it.
I heard they sold out all 70,000 copies or something like that. Of the
Yeah,
first print.
it's kind of bizarre. There's a panel here. I gotta show it because this is the one that blew my mind away. Homeboys like there, and he just sharded on himself.
Oh,
Yeah, it's if you're not into something like that.
who's into something like that?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
That is. Man, that guy looks pretty sick. Like in
Yeah,
a bad way.
oh yeah. Well, he's supposed to save, like, I guess, do something, save the world.
Oh wow! All right. Well,
So we got some drug addict, whatever the case may be. But I will say, Hellions, Hellions was, I enjoyed it. I'm telling you, Sinister Six in this book was hilarious. And like I said before, I was hanging out with Jen and Dan and John. Man, this book is funny. They're
good.
doing rock, paper, scissors. Sinister Six loses his cape. It's just it's just a funny read. I picked up Hotline Miami issue number 2.
Have you read that?
Yeah, I read the first one. I think it's all right. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen. The homeboy is wearing the mask on the first issue.
They didn't get that at my LCS, and I probably wouldn't have made it down there in time, even if they did. But I just know a lot of people that have enjoyed the video game, so I was rather interested in checking that out to see how good it was.
Oh, based on the video game. Apparently, I've never played it, but that is
yeah. It's like I think it's like an indie developed game, low print run, stuff like that.
That's by Behemoth. I did pick up, of course, I'm still on this run by Jeff Lemire, issue number 9, Family Tree. And hey, you can talk about a tree all we want all night. I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen. And I've been digging the last few issues. It's just weird, man. It is a weird, freaking crazy book. Freaking kid turns to a tree, and next thing you know, it says, "No, Perry's he's gonna bust my balls anyway."
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah. There it is. It don't take long, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I've even heard of that book.
Well, you have now, and
That's right.
we'll switch it up. We'll go to one book here. I don't know why I picked this up because I'm not a fan of her. But I see it's a DC Black label. Boom! We'll go with Harley Quinn. This is the Batman White Knight. All right, I'll give it a shot, man. I'll give it a shot, and that's all I have to say.
All right. So you haven't read it yet?
Of course not, man. Of course not.
All right. Cool.
Right. And then down to 2 more, and we got here. Jason Howard has been doing the writing and the art on Big Girls, issue number 3. I've been liking this book one, and I'm thinking something big is going to happen. I mean, I figured when I'm looking at this book and reading it, and we got it reminds me of that what's that movie called where they get inside the robots.
Which one? Where they get inside the robots? Voltron, Robotech?
No. Like a recent movie.
Pacific Rim?
No.
I was just watching Pacific Rim last night on TV.
That's it. That's the one I'm thinking about. So, but it's more like the females are like, you know, hardcore people in this book here.
All right, all right.
I think I enjoy it a lot. It's different. We don't see it in the Kid Crew theaters. It's just different from what what we usually read and what we like. But issue three, I think it's gonna be good.
I think it's good to give some stuff you don't know a shot once in a while, at least.
Yeah, I mean, we all read Marvel, DC. What's wrong with something different? And that's the whole thing about that book. It's just that's what I like about it. It's different,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and got to go with Aftershock issue number four. I don't know if you're reading it, but Dead
Good
Day,
shit. No, sir, I'm not reading that.
Dead Day, man, crazy. It's like it reminds me of one of these. Well, it's pretty much there's a certain time where the dead comes to life. Pretty much the dead people could hang out around the town or whatever, and they can have a drink, and you got real people hanging out with dead people. And there's the last issue was a little cliffhanger and how someone died.
Huh.
Boom, there it is, man. My review's doing it live, man. Probably I'll probably get like 45 thumbs down.
Whatever, whatever.
Whatever, exactly, man. All right, yo, man. Those are the books that Jeffrey and I picked up.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, man. Oh, wait a minute. Barry said, big girls are nice.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, man. Boom. Got that cut. Well, of course they do. Of course. Right. And don't forget, guys, if this is the first time you watching the show, make sure you hang out with us and subscribe. That's Jeffrey Comic Hand Hansen. You can find his channel. I'm just your regular boy, Rod the Rican. And let's see here, man. Let's see. Top 10 or top 5 I could come up with. Jeff, this is hard, man.
It was, yeah. But I mean, like when you say the most expensive books in your collection, it wasn't super hard. I had about 5 of them off the top of my head already.
Well,
They're not like super expensive, but like that's my collection. 60-70% of it's Incredible Hulk, and I know that like the back of my hand, and the rest of it was just like I had to compare a few books real quick. But I mean, I don't have a lot of super expensive ones.
Well, I don't have too many like big books, but it's just from what I see throughout my collection. I can look at everything and I can say that they were all pretty much a-okay, and I'm very fortunate to have some of these books thanks to the community. Is I don't even know what to say because my slab books, my first slab, Punisher Warzone, that's up there. That was my very first slab. That came from my friend, our lost friend Edwin, and then from there, I kind of built on what I'm gonna be doing when it comes to slabs. But let's see. How about what's your first book you wanna?
Well, I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. And obviously, this book would be more expensive if it was in better shape, but it's probably like I say $75 to $80 book in the condition it's in. I'll give it. I don't know. I'm not a grader. Let's say it's in 2.0 condition. But
all right, let's put that up big right here. Boom.
So we got Silver Surfer issue number 3. Like I said, probably in this condition, maybe like $75, $80, something. I don't know for sure, but it's up there and top of my most expensive books. And then you say you only got 5?
Well, you go 5 or 10. I mean, it's hard, dude.
I got 10, so if you got 5, I'll just run off my 5 real quick and then get down to
Oh
that.
yeah. Uh.
Okay, so no.
Do 10. Do your 10.
Okay. Next, I got Miss Marvel issue number 1. I mean, it's in good condition. I don't know. It's kind of at a hot price right now, so but it's definitely up there. Next would be my Journey into Mystery issue number 112. It's not the greatest of shape, but it's still a decent price.
Well, let's rotate this, man.
All right, yeah, you got it.
All right. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's cool.
So your first one, what was it? Show it off to the chat, to the community. What's
okay? All right. First one was the Silver Surfer issue number 3. Southern Comic Geek, good to see you today. I mean, obviously, if it's in good condition, it's an expensive book. It's not in good condition, but it definitely ranks in the top 10 probably of mine.
Well, that is a great book, and I'm trying to find my book right. I have it right here. I just have everything in order. It is. I have to say right now. Let's go with the Secret Wars issue number 8. Raw, man. This Raw book. I was on eBay. I was looking, and this book is running for like 60 or $90. And I'm just like, all right, well, that's pretty cool. Would I sell it? Hell no. So that's my first book, Jeffrey.
Nice. My next one would have been this Miss Marvel issue number 1. I don't know, like high grade copies or raw copies are going like around $100. So this one's probably in that $75 to maybe $100 range, also, but probably about the same price as that Silver Surfer. That I mean, like I said, price is only as good as what somebody's gonna pay for it. So.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, I love my slabs, but I mean, this is clean.
Yeah, slabs. I have this weird relationship with slabbed comic books. Sometimes I really enjoy them, and then other times I'm just like fed up with them. So
you should have, because I know you have one of them.
I got more than one of them. I don't have a lot. I've actually given a few away, but
all right. So you already show off your second one.
I sure did.
I'm gonna show off my second one. This book here means a lot to me. It's been around the world, especially when it comes to my family. New Mutants 98. This thing is, I have to say, this is a very good condition. And I was actually looking online for like a raw copy. This thing goes for like 100 to like 100, no, 100 to like $300. And there was someone selling it for $293, and they had a buy now. It was like the countdown was going to the very last minute, and it was raw at $293, man.
Have you seen the prices of some of these slab books are going for now? Like I've seen ridiculous, crazy prices on some of these. Lost in Comics, what is up? Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I don't know. Some books just are really holding some value and getting hotter.
It seems like a lot of the modern books are skyrocketing.
Well, it's like anything. It's going to. I feel like baseball cards, football cards, all that stuff I used to collect as a kid. You're buying them and you're pulling this card out of a pack. It's worth $160 a month down the road. It's worth $20. You know what I mean? And then 10, 15, 20 years down the road, all of a sudden, like the keys, the hot ones of that time, are starting to heat back up to the people who had them back in those days. And I feel like it's just it's a cycle of everything. I don't know. That's just how collecting goes. I feel like.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, collecting goes up and down. It's like the stock market. It goes up and down.
Right.
And yo, slotted up. My New Mutants 98 has been at CGC for 3.5 months so far. Hey, well, hopefully you'll get a 9.8.
Yeah, I can get it back soon. Right, Perry? The only keys I care about are Incredible Hulk keys.
Oh man, hey, Perry. Yeah, Lawson Comics in the house. Thank you for hanging out, man.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so my turn.
That was my second book. Let me get to my third book, and then we'll take it from there, Jeff.
Oh, you got it.
All right. So I'm gonna put this book to the side because I know you got something, and I have not checked the price on this book, but it is the particular cover. Probably wondering what the hell is this, right? Yeah, it is Thanos issue number 13, and it's signed by Donny Cates. Right over there. This is like the first time I've opened this book since I got it signed, and I don't know how much it's going to be worth, but I think a lenticular. This thing is
50 million, probably.
well, I don't know about 50 million, but probably like 60 million. The thing is, it's clean. There's nothing wrong with this book. If I sent this out to CGC, it better come back as a 10 because there's nothing wrong with the damn book. There really is nothing wrong with the book. So I mean,
I meant.
yeah. So signed by Donny Cates. And now we're caught up.
Next we got Journey into the Mystery 112 for Battle of the Hulk.
Oh,
It's not a high grade copy either. I don't know, 4, maybe 3, 4, something like that. So
nice. Let's see here. And that New Mutants 98 cover art. See, seriously, it's like something I will see on. Well, it's actually the other way. Lame or frames. The art is so bad. Well, uh, I don't like drawing feet when it comes to Rob Liefeld, but he's done so much for all of us in the comic book community. So you can, we it's to agree to disagree on Rob Liefeld. He's done a lot, man. So
I mean, that's very true.
let's see what else we got for now in the chat. I don't have a 98, but I got an unopened number one X Force.
Yeah, got to. I got one.
Does it have the Deadpool card in the back?
My LCS has like 20 unopened sealed ones hanging on the wall right now. I almost bought a Deadpool card one, but I waited. I got the whole team.
I'm sure you do, man. This is a 10.0 as Rob Ben's cover open. Oh, love my brother, man. Let's see here, man. Deadpool ankles, man. Check them out again. Ankles for days.
Ah.
Yo, comic deal, no, man. You guys want to talk about ankles? With the link, we could drop the link here, and boom, you can talk about ankles all day. All right, Jeff, you're up, sir.
Okay, number 4. I've got the X-Men 266. Early first
Oh,
appearance of Gambit would be. It's in good shape. This is a high grade copy.
said first appearance.
Yeah, well, that's up for debate. But depends on what you look at. Hey, DK Comics and Cosplay, what's going on? Good to see you guys. I saw Kachum earlier on the show with Puff. Yeah, thank you, Tony.
So Jeffrey just whipped out the so-called first appearance.
What up, Biggie?
Yo, let's see here. Life is definitely an acquired taste. But I'm a sucker also. Hey, DK. Um, cool, man. All right, man. Jeff, I'm going to hit you with the Grand Slam right now, man.
Let's see it.
Nothing
From
comes
Diddy.
better than the official appearance of Gambit. Boom. You got some words, man. You got some words. I'll take them out.
Yeah, I think you're probably right with that.
Well, to agree to disagree. This is one of those topics out there around the comic community. People say, "No, it's not." Well, so damn good. That comic book. The old books smell so good. You whip them out, you can just smell it. Ah,
Yeah, they smell like an antique shop, you know, kind of like.
all right.
But yeah, like date by if you're going by date, technically that's Gambit's first appearance, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Well, yeah, but when you're looking at it from like a collecting standpoint, the other one's the one to want.
He makes the
I mean,
appearance.
for now, things could obviously easily change, but it's always been 266, and like you said, that's the first appearance. There's so many issues like this with certain comic books, but for this one, it's always the fact of that's the annual, and then the 266 is the first in continuity. What's up, Biggie?
Oh, Biggie in the house, yo, man. And that's a fun thing about discussing, not discussing, but we're having a discussion, you know, about comic books and first or cover appearance and all that, whatever you want to call it. You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
no, for forever, Biggie. This is the one that everybody was always going after and using as the first appearance of Gambit because it's the first appearance of him in the Uncanny X-Men in the continuity storyline. And as far as that one being in the annual, it's just been such a vast difference in price as far as.
yeah, and you can see right there where Jim Lee damn smeared a damn autograph.
Yeah,
Smeared it. I don't have any DNA.
Jim Lee's signature is pretty sick.
I got two. I got that one, and then I got the 25th anniversary of the Hardy Quinn, and that one I had that one signed.
That's awesome. Jim Lee. I'm not a big signature guy, but there's a few that like you definitely want. Todd McFarlane, Jim Lee. I mean, obviously, if I don't have a Stan Lee, but if you have the opportunity to have a Stan Lee signature, that's a big one. There's a few like Mount Rushmore signatures that would be nice. I think Jim Lee's probably on it for me.
Well, now you mentioned Mount Rushmore. What will be your five?
5 what signatures?
Yes.
Anybody live or not alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stan Lee for sure. Todd McFarlane. I like Al Ewing. Like his writing. Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, Stan Lee, say Al Ewing, and Just trying to think of other people who've had a bigger influence than that. If there are any. Donnie Cates. I don't have a Donnie Cates signature, and he's probably the top on my list right now because I think he's doing some great things.
So you mentioned, well, I mentioned signatures. I hit you with the rapid fire question, but I got Donnie Cates. I have Ed McGuinness, and I have my those are my own, well, Jim Lee. But if I had to get two more right now, I would love. Well, I would love to have. Um, kind of hard. He's up on the spot here. I'm thinking about well, writers art. I need to have Chip Zdarsky on one of my Daredevil books. And number five, I would have to go with even though he's not been whatever, but Brian Michael Bendis. I have to get him to sign one of my Ultimate Spider-Man books. So that would be my five signatures. And three more than that. Right. Pushing forward here. Let's see. Who else? Who else we got? Yeah.
What do you got? Is it in your or did you show it already?
Oh, I got my books right here.
Is it what are you showing next, or is it my turn?
We can switch it up. You might. So we left it all. We're down. We knocked off three.
I did four.
Oh, you did four. All right. I'm gonna knock off one book here, and this book is the only golden age book that I have because it came from the one and only, the master of the G spot. He is Robert Godwin.
Hey.
Boom. He knows I love some baseball, so he sent me this book right here, right now, 1949 Babe Ruth Sports Comics. And I was searching on eBay, like I did with all the books that I've been showing. This book is going for like 100 or 200 books, $200. So I was like, holy crap, man, that's pretty neat. And he took the time to send me this book, man.
What up, Zen?
I'm excited. Holy coconuts. We have someone that wants to hang out right now. I just got the middle finger. That means he loves me. He's going to be showing off some books, I'm pretty sure. If it's not a book, maybe it's an encore or I don't know. God knows what's going to happen. But, well, yeah, he has a mic, and he may be doing some.
Andy from England, what's up, brother?
Yo, Andy, what is cracking, lacking, dude? All right. This guy right now. Oh, Lord, man. Anyway, Robert G. Spot, thank you for hooking me with the book, man. This is my only Golden Age comic book in my collection. And hey Jeff.
I don't have any Golden Age.
I know. I don't either. This is like the only one I have. Let's bring in this guy right now. Everyone in the community may know. He's crazy. He knows a thing or two when it comes to comic books. He is one of our members from the Four Horsemen. One of our members from Comic Triple Threat. He is the one and only PC Perry Comics.
I got a Ouija board with summon demons.
I know. I'm like, oh shit, man.
What's up, Mr. Rob, Mr. Jeffrey? How y'all doing?
What's up, Perry? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, well, we see you. We see you. You're doing good. That's good.
A little bit.
It's nice watching you. Yeah, man. I was checking out all your Halloween themed stuff you got going on.
Yeah, I've been having night terrors.
Oh man, I don't blame you. I'm watching some of these movies. I'm looking at some of these movies you're watching, and I'm just like, man, I couldn't watch
Dude,
that.
I finished them around like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. So
Oh,
I
turn
started
the
playing
lights.
Call of Duty. I started playing Call of Duty until I just like fall asleep in my chair.
Yes.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. Yo, he puts out the reaction videos, and I'm like, can I watch it? And I tried to, man. But I saw the Chucky one. The Chucky one, I saw the Carrie
That was
one.
a good one.
I'm like, boom! All right, fine. I can do that, man. I can do
Yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Perry's in the house, man. Yo, Perry,
I
you
haven't been
got
alive
any?
in a long time.
Yo, man, I'm so stoked that you're here hanging out with us right now. It's been a minute, and yeah, it means a lot to myself personally, and I know to you too, and especially to Jeffrey. Um, what do you have in your collection that means a lot to you, like an expensive comic book, or I know it's gonna be Lobo or something,
I was gonna
or
bring out Lobo. That's the only book I care to have in a 9.8 slab. Is Omega Man #3. That is my pride and joy. I can get rid of every other book I have. That's it. That's all. That's the holy grail.
Do you have it in the 9.8 yet?
Yeah. I got it graded
Oh, nice.
9.8. Yeah. So
this
it's pretty
guy,
cool.
man.
Roddy,
He
you
got.
like this? You like this scumbag?
Hey, I have not read it yet. I've heard so much
I
hot
started
garbage
reading it. I'm like, look at this guy shooting up fucking heroin in the street, taking his shit. I'm like, oh, what a
Yeah,
scumbag.
I flipped to the pages and I saw him like shorted. I'm just like, what the hell is going on there?
You got me. I don't know.
A few more people in the house, Jeff.
Yeah, in comic books, what's going on? It's good to see you. TSG, what up? Perry, what up? Jeffrey, what up? Rod, good to see you. TSG, thanks for being here.
I'm gonna show what you got, Jeff. What book you got? That's
Uh,
like your top, and then I show off. I got two slabs. Should I say?
I'll just go with the one sitting right here. I got the
Oh,
337.
great.
It's pretty clean. It's not in bad shape.
Right. Go. Let's get to 9.4. Team up, man. This was
That
given
book's
to
starting
me
to
by
move up, huh? I've been seeing that book move a lot, huh?
man. This thing is going for right now. I got a little notes right here. Man, people are like paying for like $100 to $176 for this,
For that?
and then someone is paying like $500 for it.
And what, like a 9.8 probably, right? Something like that.
It could be slabbed or raw. Most of them is raw. But you have like 3 or 5 days to make a bid on it.
I haven't been on eBay buying comic books probably in a month, just because I'm saving money right now. But on Instagram, every so often, be quiet, Rod. Every so often, I'm seeing people post like these books that are like up for auction, 9.8s that are selling for like thousands of dollars, like that I thought were just like maybe like $100 books, things like that. So there's I'm seeing these ridiculous, crazy prices go for some of these books. I'm just like, what is going on right now?
What you got, Jeff?
Next, Incredible Hulk.
I'm gonna be quiet. I can't say nothing.
This one, what is this? 271. Then I got the Incredible Hulk 182. This one, I didn't realize how much this one was going for until I was looking at books today. But that one's getting kind of hot. Incredible Hulk issue number 6. And then these are probably my two. I don't know. They're probably about the same price. Because condition-wise on this one is only 1.8 for Incredible Hulk number 3, and then this 102 at 9.0, so they're probably valued about the same price.
Oh, yeah, it's such a show-off. You see this guy here showing off his...
My collection is like pennies compared to like some of these people. You have no idea. That's like it.
Just glided over that Hulk 6. Oh, here's a Hulk 6.
Yeah.
Boom. Beat that one right now, man. This is my jabroni book right here, man. Yeah, that one. I can smell what he's saying. Shut the fuck up.
Jabroni's like, what piece of shit book do I want to give the Rod here?
For sure, man. Hell,
What book do I not want?
9.4, man. Man, I had this book. I gave it to my friend. They got married as an anniversary
No, that's
gift.
awesome.
And then next thing you know, I saw Edwin was selling it, doing his goal
Man.
to get his grill, and I got it, man. It's back in the house, man. So yeah, man. Smells good. Smells like plastic.
You got to put it next to some protein.
Yeah.
All right, and yo, Jeffrey, man, I want to show you something, man. I came across this book here. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's cool. What issue is that? 88? Is that what it says?
Issue actually looks like 95. It's in rough condition.
Well, I'm just trying. I got a little square that I'm looking at. It's hard to read. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Tales to Astonish is like something that I'm going to be going after when I like finally completed the Hulk run. So it's definitely a series that I'm into.
May have to send this out to the Hulk dictionary, man.
I know a little bit about the Hulk, guys.
Oh, you know a little bit. Listen here, Kachun, Rod, Jeffrey Perry. Sounds nice, right? RJP.
Yeah, that's
I like
right.
the way
Coast to Coast Comics, baby.
RJP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, man. We're pushing that hour mark. We're 47 minutes, and thank you so much, everyone, hanging out on the show, man. Coast to Coast Comics. I checked. I think this is like our, if I counted correctly, I think it was our 87th episode.
God damn.
Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. So
I think it's 87 or 82. So, oh.
Cool.
It was so epic, dude.
Get him on.
Huh?
Oh. Yes.
Little Perry in the house.
Oh, yeah. Show me his toy. So now they have toys that you're supposed to cut them open and break them in order to get the prize inside. But it's like you just ruined the action figure. What's the point? Then you have to buy two of every toy, so you can have one to play with and one to cut open.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
That's crazy. They used to have. I know. I've seen those like chocolate eggs that would have like the little. There was a Kinder Joy egg or something like that. They're a chocolate egg on the outside. And they had a toy on the inside.
On the inside, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I remember getting a little treat in a cereal box, and
Jack in the Box too.
we used to take the cereal box and open it from the bottom and get the little thing, whatever it was, from the
Get
bottom
dirty
of
ass
the
hand
box.
in there looking for
That's
it.
probably a better. I never thought of that. I used to open it from the top and dump the whole thing out in a bowl. Then I'd leave it sitting there, and I would get in trouble.
Well, I'd be like,
just trying to get the
"What
toy.
are you doing?"
Yeah, I believe that.
I'm trying to get the little small the little thing that's in there.
Yeah,
Like,
when you're like 4, 5, 6 years old, man, you don't care about it. So you just want that toy in there, man.
Yep.
Freaking, I remember there's like a little plastic submarine. It was like in the bottom of my freaking Golden Grams or something like that, and it was like supposed to like sink and float automatically. Just whack. It didn't work.
oh man. Well, things happen, man. Things happen. So there's no time to do that at the moment right now, man. No need for that. It's not the place to be. We're here to keep it positively.
Hey, did you see? Look at this giant Batman toy. Can you see that thing? I found it at work the other day. It's like 2 feet tall.
Oh damn!
And then from the same place, I also found this giant like
Oh
robotic.
shit!
It's like a giant robotic Spider-Man. Like,
Does he have a
seriously.
circle on his chest?
Yeah. Well, he's got a spider on his. Let's see. He's got this spider. It looks like a coin or something. He's got this weird thing right here. They shoot something out, but on the back of it, it's got like on and off switches. But batteries are all dead. And weird.
That's pretty cool. I've been hunting a Spider-Man like that. It's a Spider-Man, a Venom, and a Wolverine, and they have one button on their chest, and you push the button, and it makes like a catchphrase. Like Wolverine says, "Welcome to Claw City," and they came out in the '90s, and I've been trying to look for these damn toys for like the last year and a half. Can't find them. It's my mission in life.
I'll keep my eye on that.
You try eBay?
I do, but I like to get them like in person. The ones on eBay, they're all like not in the box or nothing. I want to get like the original toy in the box and everything,
brand new and
yeah. So that's my major hunt.
Very
Yes, I
nice.
still hunt Ogden, and I still pick up comics. I know I don't post about them, but I do.
Well, yeah, you do. You make a comic. You
Perry
still
went
play.
out today and picked up some books, man.
You guys not check out Perry's channel? He does comic book videos on his channel every week. Still, like,
What you picked up, Perry? Let the people know, man.
That's what. Well, I got this the death metal tie-ins. That one and the Robin King. So I hope that's pretty good. Detective. I want to hear what John thinks because John just started reading Detective with this story.
I read that. I'm on that. I read that issue.
Let's see. Ooh, got some Usagi.
Yeah.
And I've been reading
Still
with Darth
on
Vader.
that, man. Yeah.
And I think I might drop Stealth. I've been saying I wanted to drop Stealth for the longest time, but I keep picking it up. I mean, the story's pretty good, but
Did you read that issue of Detective Comics?
I didn't. I just picked this up today.
Okay. Well, I get that. That's on my pull list. So I enjoy it. It's my favorite Batman.
Yeah, I
series.
love Detective. Detective's always been my favorite. And then if you guys know Jabroni's logo, the one with him wearing the big green hat. So the artist that made it goes to my shop. And he was like, yo, you're doing horror movies. So he printed out a few drawings. This is Carnage, but it's Freddy Krueger. So I thought that was pretty cool. He's like, hey, you could like give this away and stuff. This one's Jason, but it's Venom.
Sick.
So yeah, he's got some pretty cool ones in here.
What's up, Ben Compton? Good to see you, brother.
Is that the guy that Steve Whiting has been telling me that you met him and Steve met him and he said that we need to do a show together.
Did he? Oh, I don't know. I see him like pretty often at the shop actually. Really cool guy.
Badass. Pretty good, man.
Perry been missing. What do you mean? I've been dropping daily content for the last 31 days.
Right? Where you?
No, you guys have been missing. You don't have the notification bell on. That's the problem, man.
Yeah, go watch Child's Play. That shit was awesome, dude.
Yeah. I can watch.
Hey, some of those Chucky movies, like if you watch the later ones, they're
Not
just
that good?
those. No, they are, but they're not. They're some of those. They turn into kind of the comedic horror. But the first two are pretty good. Same thing with the Leprechaun. I don't know. Have you seen any of the Leprechaun ones?
I've seen Leprechauns in the Hood. That was awesome.
Okay, the first one's probably the most serious, and then if you watch the greatest horror scene, in my opinion, is in Leprechaun in Space. If you haven't seen Leprechaun in Space, you gotta check that out. It's like in the first 15 minutes. You cannot watch the rest of it after that, but it's great.
Oh man, you guys, man, are crazy. The community chat is just look at this, man. What we got going? Andy from England, obviously. Anyone picking up Alien versus Marvel covers in January?
I didn't know. Is that a real thing?
Picking up all of them. They look fucking how cool is that?
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's one of the coolest things ever.
Perry's trying not to curse. He said he
Am I?
curses too much.
Look, I was editing. I was editing my video, and I tried. And
That's fine, man. You can do whatever you
no,
want.
I did Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm like, you know what? I want like this one to get picked up by YouTube, so let me not curse. Let me try to bleep them out. And then I started watching my own video as it's premiering, and I'm like, oh, there's like 30 F words that I completely forgot about. And like half of it is like I'm bleeped. It's like what the beep, and then the other one is like what the fuck. And I'm like, oh, dude, I fucked it all up, dude.
Yes. Oh, that should be hard.
Oh man, that's great, man. Let's see here. Kachun said basket cases. Basket movie, man.
I have to watch it.
And I told you, man. I said you gotta watch Pet Cemetery, the original one. Here, you gotta watch that one.
I have not seen
2019.
That's the new one. I saw that one.
No, don't watch that one. Watch the one prior to it.
I haven't seen the original. I saw the 2019 one.
Was it 2019 good?
I mean, yeah, it had a few creepy moments, but the rest of it was kind of drawn out and boring. But you know, I can't compare it to the original one, but it was okay.
You gotta watch that one. And I told you, you gotta watch Salem's Lot.
I've seen Salem's Lot with Hercules.
What the fuck? No, damn Hercules. It's a damn vampire movie.
No, that's the Sandlot, Perry. He said Salem's Lot, man.
Salem, man.
Hercules is the dog in the Sandlot.
Yeah, it's the dog. He eats all the baseballs. Hey, I was close enough, man.
Yeah, man. I figured it out.
watch Salem's Lot, man.
Salem's Lot.
When you see the rocking chair and the kid scratching on the glass, holy crap.
I would watch Sandlot and be like, this is not scary at all. This is Ron's type of horror movie.
He must have got scared when the dog was chasing the kid. That's horror in it.
Oh, man. Yo, people saying, let's see here, man.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead is a weird one.
I just bought a pumpkin.
Pet Cemetery is my time. There it is. See? I'm not the only one.
Top 5.
I mean, I could watch movies like that, man. Let's see here.
Phantasm is a must-watch. I realize the only horror I'm scared of has to do with like spirits and demons.
That's what I don't
can't
like,
deal with that.
Have
I
you
can't
done
deal with
Hellraiser?
it. Yeah, I did Hellraiser.
Okay. I haven't seen that one either, but
it was really good. But they said the second and third one explained his backstory, so I'm like, all right, because I want to know more about him.
Not Goonies, Gremlins. Did you do Gremlins?
No, I haven't seen Gremlins.
Oh, you got to do that one. That would be a good one.
Gremlins
is good. It's a classic early 80s campy wannabe horror film. It's good for Halloween time.
Now you mentioned Gremlins, Jeff. That could be like something like spirits and well, I don't want to say the word like demon. He got a damn freaking gremlin turning into a freaking
they're a monster of some sort. Like,
yeah. Here we are watching this stuff.
Lost in Comics, yes.
Hey, Lost in Comics made the greatest horror comic book video of 2020.
I saw that. That was great.
Hands down.
Yeah. It was.
Hands down. I want more videos like that, honestly.
That was great.
The amount of time and effort, bravo.
Yes. Just got to make sure you keep your truck full of gas next time you go out, bro.
Bro, but that's like every horror movie I've seen. They run out of gas. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why does it run out of gas?
That's great. It was good. I enjoyed that.
I'm gonna make one of myself cutting grass in the background.
Ron's just gonna film himself on a Sunday.
Runs out of gasoline, and then I'm gonna run somewhere, and God knows what's gonna happen. But props to them. That was great, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit the hour mark, man.
Comics Running Nation.
Yeah, man. Sure, man. Yeah, for sure. Jeffrey, if you got a few words you want to say about your channel, what you got going on, let the people know.
I haven't been doing much. I'm taking a vacation. Literally, like I'm going on vacation, so I haven't been buying any comic books. Haven't been putting any videos out. So hopefully, I'll pick up some books while I'm gone and maybe make a video
Where are you
when
going?
I get back. I'm going to San Antonio.
Oh, Lost in Comics. They live in San Antonio.
Yeah.
You should be in their next horror movie.
I should, right?
That'll blow people's mind. They'll be like, "What the fuck is Jeffrey doing in Texas?"
Yes. I was thinking about hitting them up on Instagram and trying to go find a store or something. But
That'd be awesome.
So I'm going there and hopefully find some books, and maybe when I come back, I'll make a video of that. So nothing really going on my channel right now.
All right, well, I'm pretty sure there'll be pretty much videos coming up on your channel once you come back from San Antonio. Well, I hope your travels are safe. You had a great time. I don't know why you're flying out to San Antonio. We don't know. I mean,
there's a lot of smoke in California. Trying to get some fresh.
Well, yeah, weed's legal, right? Tons of smoke in California, dude.
Not what I meant. But yes.
All right. Yo, man, we're hanging out with my friend right now. Of course, he is none other than the one and only Perry Comics, the master of the reaction videos and the edit videos. He's in the house. Perry, let the people know.
Yeah, I'm doing videos. I plan on going live again and like playing video games and doing hangout streams in November, so that should be fun. Yeah, I've just been watching movies a lot. That's pretty much it. It's been fun.
Yeah, man, it looks like it. You're doing good. I think that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there next week. I will be.
There you go. You got to be in the new Lost in Comics Productions. You could be the guy in Vacation, like in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just driving, and then El Rapido can pop out of somewhere and run right through you, like in The Boys or something. You know, I'm sure you guys can come up with something.
It would be hard. It would be hard at all.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Hey, Andy, I still collect comics. Actually, who would have thought that watching movies will pay for comics?
Exactly.
Can't beat it. I've been paying for comics in like 4 or 5 months.
Nice,
man. Oh man, we're hanging
John.
out.
Oh, John. What is up, John?
Is John coming?
Johnny Boy's in the house. Yo, man, it would not be complete.
Ruben Guzman, what's up, brother?
What up, Ruben? I love Ruben because Ruben pops up and everybody. There'll be someone with 5 subscribers and they do a live stream and Ruben's like, "What's up, fam?" I'm like, "How the fuck does he?" You know, and he's always the first one there. So, hey, bravo, Ruben.
Johnny Boy, man, John, jump in the house, jump in the damn show, man. Click the link for a few minutes. We just hit that hour mark. Hanging out, of course, with my closest friends in the comic book community. Jeffrey is the one that got me hooked on the live shows. We got my friend right now, part member of the 4 Horsemen, 3 Horsemen, whatever you want to call it. That is Mr. Perry, the reaction comic guy in the house. And if John jumps in, he'll be one of our reuniting the 4 Horsemen members. We'll do something crazy, man. We're just hanging out.
I got a message, John, because we did the Marvel movie live stream. So I want to do that with horror movies at the end of October. So I need John to approve it so I can start promoting it in my videos. It's the last week, and then we're in November, dude, and then December, and then we're done with 2020, and Corona goes away, right?
Halloween is a week from today.
Well, you got November. You can do Thanksgiving moys. Yay!
I can. Are there Thanksgiving movies? Like who wants to watch someone get stuffed?
That reminds me of Liar Liar. Have you seen that one? No.
Yeah. Like Liar Liar.
I stuffed like the Thanksgiving turkey. Yes. Yeah, Christmas. You could just skip over Thanksgiving. There's so many.
Christmas, I want to do Die Hard. because it's supposed to be a Christmas movie. So
Hey, there's so many crappy Christmas movies though. You could do like crappy Christmas movies and just sit there and pick them apart the whole time.
What are you talking about? There's a great Christmas movie.
oh yeah, the
Jingle-
Arnold one.
Jingle
So
all the way.
Jabroni did the video last year where he wanted to give stuff from movies to people, and one of them was the Arnold Christmas movie. So I want to watch that one.
I have that one. It's actually
That one should be
one of the
pretty cool.
better ones, honestly.
Hell yeah, Elf is a classic. I love Elf.
Oh,
Great
jeez,
movie.
Elf, Will Ferrell. Oh my God,
buddy.
that's an epic movie, man. He's going around the revolving door, just an idiot, just doing it.
I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, when they get a tan?
No, that's the summer one or Las Vegas or something. This is
That's the
Christmas.
one that put
Vacation.
No, they go. They were gonna go on a cruise, so they get a tan, and then the daughter calls and says she's coming home for Christmas, so they can't go on the cruise. Which one is
That's
that?
the one with Tim Allen. That's
That's the
Christmas
one
of
with
the Cranks.
Crickets of the Crags. Okay, that was really good. I like that one.
It is. That one's a good
That's a
one,
classic.
too.
Yeah.
movie, yeah.
John said it. That's it. That's the one you gotta watch, Perry. That is
My
the
favorite,
only one you
hands
have to
down.
watch.
Wait, so which one was the one I seen?
Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks. Okay, so
Yes.
Christmas
This
Vacation
is
is
the
different.
one.
Okay.
He brings that big ass damn Christmas tree in a house.
Huge.
That thing is like massive. Man.
Yeah.
And it's so
Hey, there's so many hidden things in that, like the Uncle Eddie. He's such a character. Like they're walking through Walmart and he's got these skin tight clothes on and it looks like he's got a cucumber shoved in his pocket or something like that. You know, because his pants are so freaking. They do these weird but if you also notice, he's got like this mock turtleneck on where it's just the turtleneck. It's not an actual turtleneck. You can see it under his white shirt he's wearing and all these weird, funny things. Like I've watched that movie probably literally like 100 times. Like when December comes around, I'll probably watch it at least a dozen times. I've been that way like my whole life. Like
I'll have to watch it.
How about Christmas Story?
That one's
Which
good.
one's that?
I think it's a little overrated, but it's good. That's the one with the kid.
It runs around the entire day for 48 hours.
This is the old one. It's the old one, and the kid, he gets the Red Ryder BB gun, and he's there. Everybody's like, you'll shoot your eyes out, and he ends up getting the Red Ryder BB gun. And he shoots his glasses, and they break. And
It's just a good like a comfort movie, but funny at the same time because the kid he has like the winter jacket. He tries to put his arms down and they won't hold down. And it just keeps popping back up. It's great.
yeah, the bully and everything. What's up, Marcus Muse? Good to see you, Honda Jabroni. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys.
Cannot have the show without another person. This is it, man, right now. He is the one and only. He is the one that puts out the iconic pool list. The pool list is the greatest show right now.
He wants you to pull it.
You can pull my list. You won't get nothing from it. But we have right now the one and only.
Pull it once a week.
John Campbell's some kids hanging out with us right now.
Yeah.
We found a finger.
Oh,
What is that?
she woke up finally, huh?
I don't need to be live,
Can you
dude.
just not right now? Can you just not right now?
Nothing.
Just give me a second. Which is not water.
Oh damn! I don't have to drink. I have water here.
Holy crap. You guys talking about pull list, and that's how I introduce myself.
Oh man, I feel like I'm 12 years old or something. Goodness.
It's a hot dog.
Mr. Gretzky, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
You never know what you're going to get on the show, Lost in Comics. You got to get ready.
That's true.
Oh man,
You know my favorite part of Perry's Chucky video? Did anybody watch that yet? There's so many good parts. At the end, Perry feels so bad for this kid all through the movie. At the end, Perry's like, "Someone take that kid for a McDonald's or something."
Bro, when I grew up, like whenever my parents did something bad, they would look at me with remorse and be like, "You want McDonald's?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I want McDonald's," and then I just forget about
being attacked by a psychopathic, demonized toy, and it's killing his entire family and friends. And you want to take him for Mickey D's?
Let's give him a Happy Meal. What kid doesn't want a Happy Meal? Let's be honest.
Not me.
I died. I was just like, "This is amazing."
Bro, did you see the mess that he made in the beginning of that movie? It is, dude, he got milk in the carpet. And the mom, oh my God, dude, she has to go to work. She doesn't have time to clean the carpet.
There's no way your house is not like that. Come on, your kids running around.
Way,
stuff,
dude.
right?
I have laminate floors that look like wood downstairs. So we don't, you just put newspaper on it,
Yeah, exactly. That's your. I knew that you'd do the Adam Sandler.
The Big Daddy.
Put some newspaper down.
It'll clean it up.
Wow.
Oh man,
Jeffrey, man, it's good to see you. Look at the hair on Jeffrey. Holy cow.
It's only going to be there for a little bit longer. I got a haircut
Are you
lined
gonna
up.
go pink again?
No, I don't think so. At least not anytime soon.
he's getting that ready for his vacation. I mean, it's the speaker vacation. No one knows.
Usually you shave before.
Yeah, I'm getting all cleaned up.
Well, we'll trim up or, I just got a razor. I got to shave.
Yeah, I'm not that guy who gets a hair. I got friends who get a haircut every week, man. Like,
I just cut myself.
That's a
It's
lot
just
of money.
put number one.
It is.
You go like this.
Rod
Yeah.
shaves his hair every couple days, I bet.
Every 3 days, man. Every 3 days.
I can't do that. Like, I'm trying to keep my hair as long as possible because my head is so oddly shaped that when I have no hair, I look so goofy. Like, I hope I don't lose it.
Oh, man.
It's my wig.
That
I
might
need to
be.
drink more on it. There's no D&D tomorrow, Comic Hunter. Sorry, man.
What?
This weekend is busy with lots of things, but the Baltimore Comic-Con is going on all weekend. I actually jumped in on a couple of great panels. Louise Simonson, she is hilarious. Her and Walter Simonson were like, they're famous for Beta Ray Bill and that huge Thor run. And she worked on a ton of books, and they interviewed her, and she was just hilarious. Just this little old lady telling stories of like the early days of Marvel and what she was going through and how funny this was and that was. So she still writes comics. She's amazing. So that's going to go all day tomorrow, and Alec is going to be beat. He's not going to be up for it. And I was over at my school today. They were doing an Oktoberfest, like a drive-through Oktoberfest. You get your beer, you get your bratwursts or your hot pretzels or whatever, and they had the Oompa band playing.
That's pretty
So
cool.
that was beer. That big thing I was just drinking. I just went to the keg and just filled up with big old thing of German beer.
Pretzels with mustard.
Yeah, I love a good hot pretzel with mustard, right?
Oh, it's so good. Love that. Fair food, all that
Good
good
beer.
stuff.
Yo, Mr. Grisky in the house, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah. I saw Mr. Gresky was on with Stay Puft this morning.
Hey, and man, you guys missed John Comics with kids this morning. The kids were not available. They were napping still. They were still.
Yeah.
But they want to make their little appearance right now. That's perfectly fine.
Charlie wanted to run through with her hot dog, apparently.
To be like, hit your dad with the hot dog.
Slap you on the face.
Slap you with a hot dog. That would have been awesome.
Just run by real quick, like take
I
off.
said no strongs, and then there's one that pops up.
Oh, man.
Yo, John, man. So me and Jeffrey were hanging out, and we were talking about some of top 5, top 10 expensive comic books, or some of your books in your top collection. You got 5. I mean, I wanted to come up with 10, and I couldn't. I stopped at 5, and Perry came up with 5 Lobo books. So I was like, well, that's
Lobo books. Who is this guy? That's
Perry
like the
said,
guy who's like,
Lobo.
when gold is
Lobo.
skyrocketing. This is Perry's the guy that goes and buys copper.
John, you don't buy copper. You find new construction homes and you get your own copper.
All right, let's see here. So I keep a box of my old books that I'm thinking about slabbing.
He is ready.
This is the I think Reggie calls it the Oh Sugar box. The one that if there's a fire, you're like, oh sugar, we gotta grab that one. So this is the Oh Sugar box.
Brown sugar.
So it's obviously this one is probably the most expensive book I own.
Probably. It's worth a little bit.
A little bit of money.
What book was that, John? I missed it.
Show off. It's such a show off.
That's a great book to have.
Boom.
I can show off too, but I won't do that.
Don't you dare get that Daredevil out right now. I'll slap you with something.
You're four in Daredevil. You're Daredevil. You can't read because it's in German.
Nice.
So this is the next issue right after that one. So this one's obviously going to be way up there.
Yeah.
So don't you? I see you reaching for it. Don't you dare! I'm watching you, Ron. I'm watching you. Hey! I'm gonna slap you with that hot dog.
Damn.
And then this is my Avengers run that's looking pretty good these days. So issue 5, 6, 7.
Oh damn!
No, I was out of order. Oh, they were out of order.
That's
Hey, was
John.
the whole
John,
one
you blew
That was
it.
before, wasn't it?
That was the wrong one. Here we go. So 5, 6,
And then 7.
7, that's probably my favorite cover of the
pretty
run
lit.
there. That's a cool one. 8 is obviously the hot one right now.
Super hot.
There's 10. I have 9 in a slab. 10. No, there's 9. So I must have 11 in a slab.
That's an awesome floating head.
Floating head. I love that the Wasp has a tiny floating head.
He's got a small head.
12.
Ooh, 2 hands on a hammer.
13. Yeah, right. 13. 14. And then I had 16 at the beginning there. I had that one out of order. So 7
What's
to 17.
Let me see that one. Can you hold that one up close? I just want to see that cover.
The Hulk one?
Is that what that is?
There's Hulk right there.
Yeah, look at him. He's beasting over those people.
You gotta get a color pencil, make him a little darker.
It's because they're hunting, trying to find him again. He's gone missing. So he's kind of like a ghosty kind of looking shadow.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Turn the opacity down.
So yeah, I've got a bunch in between 2 and 25. I don't have 1 obviously, and I don't have 3, and I don't have 4. Those are good. Those are tough ones.
You got some pretty nice ones though. That's for sure nice.
It's slow and steady, Jeffrey. It's on little by little.
Yeah, I'm slow and steady.
I've not bought a
Still
big
working
book
on that.
in months. I haven't bought a big book in a while.
I heard someone pouring a drink, and I'm like, I need.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's probably.
Everyone got a drink. I don't got damn.
I've been drinking this stuff.
What the hell is
I don't know
that?
what
Is that Axe body spray?
It's some
Hey, that
I don't know.
smells
It's like
pretty
an
good.
energy drink. You put it in the water, and then you drink it.
Who,
You're like,
who drinks Axe body spray? What's wrong with you?
It's
Look,
kind of like
John,
Kool-Aid.
times
It
are
tastes
tough.
pretty good.
Go get a Happy Meal, buddy. You'll feel better.
oh, I went to Chick-fil-A today for the first time. I wanted to make a video like first time at Chick-fil-A.
What'd you think,
But-
honestly?
Ever?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
first time
no.
ever.
No.
Dude, the chicken, when I bit into the sandwich, the meat inside was like glistening. I felt like Gordon Ramsay. I was like, oh my God, it's beautiful. And it's so juicy in my mouth and tender. Oh my God.
You got a plain sandwich or you got the deluxe?
I got the deluxe.
Yeah, you go to Chick-fil-A here right now, it's like a 2.5-hour wait. So
Wow.
crazy.
They're building one. It's going to open next week down the street. Uber Eats.
Nice. I've never used that before.
pretty
That's my
expensive.
lifesaver, man. Uber.
It's a good way to waste money.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if I trust people that much.
Here's this $4 cheeseburger, $39.99.
Oh. Yo, man, I saw a video, and you guys are doing push-ups, right? I saw this guy. I guess he was like I guess he was a samurai or something. He was doing push-ups.
Who's a what?
Samurai.
A samurai?
Samurai. Whatever the hell he
Did he
like,
summarize the story?
dude, Oh, you know what I'm trying to say, man.
I've never heard of that
He was
before.
doing push-ups on one fingers. I gotta send it to you, man.
Yeah, it's
And
nuts.
he
crazy.
did like 4 of them, and then homeboy like stood up. They held his feet up, and he was just standing on his 2 fingers.
Who'd you say it was? Jack LaLanne?
Oh no, Jack LaLanne, man.
He's juicing. He was juicing.
Yeah.
But they were all dressed up like you could tell it's like from Japan or whatever, and they were all in their
He
gear.
was a sumo wrestler.
I love
That's
that.
impossible.
Comic book hunter is saying Chick-fil-A for some bougie ass beans.
I like Chick-fil-A, but I think it's a little.
That's hilarious. I love
It
the
was
way he
good.
typed it.
They were so nice. You go to McDonald's, they don't even say hi.
Yeah, they do have that. They do have these certain extra qualities that that's probably why you pay extra for.
Yo, there's someone else who wants to hang out with us right now, man.
Oh, let's make it a
None
5-star.
other than the Honda guy.
Oh.
We have right now Honda Jabroni in the house.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing, G?
Yeah, man. Shit, I saw the live. I just saw the notification not that long ago. So I was just like, man, I want to come hang out with these guys tonight, man. See what's going on.
You got better hair than all of us right now. I mean, I respect that.
You got some books to show off or what?
Yeah, I do. I actually do, man. Let me see.
Watch him pull out Avengers 1, 3, and 4, and John's like,
I'm just gonna leave.
John just backs out.
Don't do it. Don't break Johnny's heart, man.
I'm not too sure.
Says the guy who's always busting my chops with that Daredevil one.
I got this off of Keep
Look
It
at him. Look at him.
Thorough.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Man, I'm not too sure which issue this one is. Let me
Ooh,
see if
that
I
looks
can-
like one of the Hush.
Is that Hush?
I can't. I just see a reflection. Can you make it large?
Dude, that's a drawing from Hush. That's a beauty.
That's like a metal foil variant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
I've never seen that. That's kind of cool.
That must be
It's a virgin, too.
That's a cool print of that, man. That is beauty.
That is clean.
Yeah, I got this off of Keep It Thorough. Yeah, I'm not too even sure like what issue it is. I haven't even opened this thing.
Sometimes you can slide the backing board out, but leave the book in place, and it'll say on the back of the book. Do you know what I mean? Like you can slide
Or
the
you can
back.
put
I don't
gloves
think- you don't
on.
have to. You don't have to. But if you ever want to check a virgin variant, sometimes on the back they'll have the name.
Yeah, do it
Yeah,
off stream in case you mess it up. No,
Yeah, because he was telling me, he's like, "Hey, dude, that's like a slab-worthy comic right there." So I was just like, "All right, man, I'm not even gonna bust this thing out of the damn package.
Yeah,
just leave it like this." Yeah,
yeah, zip line.
I got my next one is this one, first appearance of Red Hope.
That's a good one. I got that one. That's a nice one.
Yeah, man, I love this comic right here, dude. This is badass one.
look at it.
I got this one is X-Men.
That's a great cover. That Magneto, Jim Lee.
Actually,
Yeah,
autograph.
Who is it signed?
And I got authentication and everything for it.
So who signed it? Is it Claremont?
It's Scott Williams.
Scott Williams, the inker. Yeah.
I was like, look at my second print.
Yeah, Scott Williams. Yeah. And I got issue number 1 is the Infinity Gauntlet.
Ooh, good
Nice.
one. Yeah.
I actually got damn, dude. I actually got the.
Yeah, it is, Rod.
The whole run of it.
Classic.
It is. I think I got the first 3 of that series, and that's it.
This guy's hilarious, man. I have a feeling I'm going to meet Rod one day, and he's just going to show up with all the books that he got that I don't have anymore, and he's like, "Look what I got! Look what I got!"
Man, issue number 5 of it.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
The whole storyline.
Galactus.
Yeah, it's a good Galactus cover.
Yep.
Good set to have in your collection for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. This was my first Holy Grail. Actually, was.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the whole 6, the whole run line. I hit up a couple comic book stores, but everyone I went to, they didn't have it or they just sold it, and they were just like, "Yeah, man, we just got rid of them all." And shit, I actually got these for a pretty good ass deal, dude. I actually got all 6 of them for only like $60.
Nice.
So, what books are you missing, or what's a certain book you want in your collection?
I mean, right now, man, I'm my major hunt right now, dude, is actually like I want to get all the Halloween comics, all the Michael Myers ones.
Nice.
That's pretty cool,
Actually,
dude.
I actually started it right now. I mean, I got the main first ones that I wanted. Let's see if I can find them real quick. Oh yeah, speaking of Perry, I know I saw that you did a Nightmare on Elm Street.
Which is awesome.
Yeah,
Great movie.
yeah.
Great movie.
So man, speaking of that Nightmare on Elm Street, we actually got these, man.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong one, Rob.
We don't want to see that guy.
Got
Nice.
that
That's
one.
cool.
Let me see this one.
Ooh, nice.
That is really cool.
Oh,
That
jeez. Won't
one.
sleep tonight.
Freddy was always like the coolest bad guy, way cooler than Jason when I was a kid.
That's cool.
That
They're all
one.
Wildstorm too.
Yeah, yeah. One of them is 2 of them are innovation.
Innovate, yeah.
Mhm. And that's the last one of that.
Oh, he's a chef, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
So Perry,
Yeah.
you heard me tell you, I think before, but it's been a long while. But like the actor Robert England grew up or lived in my hometown, like when I was a kid. So like I would go to the beach, and I knew what beach he would go to, and he would be there like, almost every day.
So England is Freddy.
Yeah, Robert England is the actor who plays Freddy. And he looks, I mean, he doesn't look totally different. I mean, they put all the scarring and stuff on him, but like, so like as a kid, it'd be like the coolest thing ever to go to the beach and Freddy Krueger is hanging out over there. Like he was a super chill guy. Everybody knows what house he lives in, like in town. They're like, oh, that's
kind of
Freddy's
feels like the
house.
movie. Oh, everyone knows where Freddy lives, you know? Like fucking, all the parents know where Freddy lives. And he's hanging out at the beach with all the kids, you know? He's fucking killing people. Well, I gotta say, my favorite scene in that whole movie was when he's on fire, dude. And someone said that was the longest time a stunt person or himself, I'm not sure, has been on fire in a movie. Because I was watching, I'm like, how the hell is this guy running around? And he's like literally on fire, and you can see like the mask like starting to like
have a little bit of a
burn
mask,
away.
but they have this like fireproof gel that they put on the actor, and then they put a fire like something that burns on top of that. And then they light that. And truth, if they do it for the right amount of time, the actor doesn't even feel the heat because he's got this like jelly protector.
Yeah.
That's nuts, dude.
It's crazy.
You gotta have like some stones to do that. You know, and imagine like, oh shit, we forgot to hit record. Let's roll it back.
Sure, cover me in a bunch of stuff and light me on fire. I don't mind.
But imagine back in those days.
Cool because of all the practical effects. That, like I remember that bit when Perry was like, "Oh, that's so cool." When she's sleeping and the wall above her bed goes like, because they basically put a piece of latex up, and the actor could press their head against it over her bed, or when she's in the bathtub and like the glove comes out of the water.
I was watching something about that scene where he's like coming out of the ceiling, and they're talking about how it's a practical effect done with the latex and everything, and they were doing that with I can't remember what other movie like copied that. But it was they did it in CGI, and they were showing the comparisons and how much better the practical effects look than
or how about the
CGI.
Perry loved my favorite scene, which is the like girl who like floats up onto the ceiling and she's like dying.
Awesome. Yeah,
they built a room and they could rotate the room.
Wow,
so
that's so creative, you know.
The camera could stay still, and
they use that for another movie. The male
actor who's like freaking out is like strapped to the wall, so he doesn't like drift. And the room flips, and she like goes along the wall and up onto the ceiling, but she's just following where gravity is because the room is rotating, but the camera rotates really cool with the guy, so it looks like she's going up onto the ceiling when in reality he is upside down.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
That's like how they did it in Escape Room.
See, He knows what's up.
Escape room. Yeah, they did the same effect in Escape Room, and I was just like, oh, everything was
It's tilted.
everything that's supposed to be level was upside down. And
It's Inception too. When they battle in the hallway in Inception, and the two guys are fighting on the wall and then the ceiling and the floor,
yeah,
the whole hallway they
Mhm.
built it on a gimbal and it
Yeah,
could rotate, like
rotate,
spin
yeah.
around.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
And the actors were doing a fight scene where they would run at each other, but the room would tilt and they would run on the
Yeah.
wall and then on the floor and then on the ceiling because the hallway would rotate, but the camera would stay still. So it looked like they were all of a sudden like defying gravity and running
Yeah,
around in
yeah,
circles.
yeah.
It's crazy.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
So cool, and it looks so authentic because there's no digital effects. They're
Yeah,
actually running on the wall and then the
Yeah,
ceiling
yeah.
all in one take.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool,
I
man.
mean, and you could go back and look at Halloween, the first one.
I
That
haven't seen
low
it.
budget movie was epic. It was epic. My wife, I remember my wife watching that movie for the first time. And it was recently, and she was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Babe, that movie is just the people just using what they had at that time.
Yep,
Yeah.
That makes it more creepier. It was
definitely.
the cool thing
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the
That's how
same
they
guy.
did Creep.
Man.
They did Creep, dude.
Yeah,
Creep is like the most low budget movie. As I was watching, I was like, "There's got to be no production value in this movie,"
right.
but it was so terrifying on
Yeah.
how realistic they made it feel.
Well, and the guy that did The Thing, which I know Perry
Yeah.
enjoyed, Thing, is the same guy that did Halloween, and he does his own music.
wow.
He like choreographs his own music. He makes all the music in Halloween is super creepy.
It
Hey, I
is.
remember
It's so
the,
good for it.
Dude, it's
The
freaking
Blob?
great. And then he it's super low budget, super cheap. You could tell they had like no money. Jamie Lee Curtis in one of her first roles as the girl who's trying to get away, Laurie Strode. It's just like the photography of it is super simple, and just the scare of seeing somebody and then they're not there, and you thought you saw somebody, and then the music comes in, that little creepy piano music comes in. You're like, okay, I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie Lee
Oh,
Curtis
yeah.
had a lot to live up to, though.
Mhm.
Just based from her mom. She got to live up to her mom.
Which is
Oh,
great
yeah.
because Perry watched her mom in one of her all-time great movies, Psycho. Janet
Okay.
Leigh is the woman in the shower, and that's Jamie Lee Curtis's mom. Jamie Lee would take over in Halloween as
And
the
she
girl.
was one of the first what they
Yeah,
call
man.
scream queens. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Jamie Lee
yeah.
Curtis to come along, she
Look at these
kinda-
guys.
She kind of got a reputation. You gotta
These
live
movie
up to,
buffs.
Yeah.
I am
Love
no
it.
movie buff, but I know a little bit about Halloween because it is a horror movie that I enjoy.
John, are you doing a
Yeah.
movie show tonight or no?
That's why
Yeah,
I'm in the
you're-
hunt. for all the-
So you're doing one now.
Hey, do
I've been
anybody
telling you
here
about-
know who the angry video game nerd is?
It sounds
Isn't it
familiar.
Perry?
No, but he's got a channel. It's called Cinemassacre, and he also reviews horror movies. And I watch them all, and like most of these are like the old ones from like 30s, 40s, 50s, all the way up now. So like if you're ever looking for like something weird or crazy or anything like that, like you can find it on there. He's always talking about some weird stuff you might be interested in.
Oh. Heck yeah.
I was talking with Comic Chop News and Comic Books Will Break Your Heart today with Rod about The Thing and how that movie almost ruined John Carpenter's career because it was a huge bomb. Like nobody
damn.
went to go see it. Nobody liked it because it had come out like right after E.T. and everybody wanted the cute, lovable alien and not this
Yeah.
like beast that's killing everybody and a super depressing ending that nobody really understood. Like it was a bomb, and Kurt Russell and John Carpenter had trouble like finding their next job afterwards.
Wow.
Wow.
I watched The Tingler last night.
Is that what you're calling your girlfriend?
Believe it or not, that's a horror movie. It's an old school Vincent Price.
The Tingler.
It's about these bugs that
I'm
dig
gonna use that
into you.
nickname just so you know.
It's
I might use
about-
it
Tingle.
later.
It's about these bugs that like get into your spinal cord and they make you like trip out and go insane. Horror movies from the early 50s and 60s. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yo, Honda, Jeffrey's head as a San Antonio, right?
That's what?
Honda, Jeffrey is going down to San Antonio.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, so
Yeah, I hit him up, man. I told him he has to take me to some comic book shops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh, you're in San Antonio too?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
in
can
San
link up.
Antonio
You could be in the Lost in Comics movie too. I love how I'm putting
Oh,
together
yeah,
this
yeah.
film for them without them
Yeah, I've
knowing.
been, yeah, dude, I've been wanting to link up with them guys. I just haven't like reached out because I've been like very busy right now with
Sure.
getting my cars ready for this competition I got going on next month.
Yeah.
So I just been going back and forth between here to the mechanics, working on the cars, taking them to go get dyno tune, and I still got to
There you
take
go,
them to track
Jeffrey. Yeah, someone to pick you up.
testing.
Yeah,
So
we're driving around in a race car.
yeah, dude.
Very, very
Yeah, man, we could go to the track one of the nights that you're here, dude. I still need to do a lot of test and tuning on my car, so that's one thing we can do. One of the nights we're there, man.
Go race. That's right.
Yeah,
Make
Yeah.
some money. I watch those guys on TV sometimes.
yeah, it's pretty fun, dude. They're drilling in just the power when you feel it and you're going down and you're just ripping through them gears, dude. And I just love that feeling, dude. Just can't get over that, man.
It's a rush, I bet. This is like
Yeah,
anything,
it is,
like
man.
adrenaline wise.
Yeah.
Doing a line of blow.
Yeah.
I can do a voiceover for John.
Yeah.
You'll get away from me.
I don't know if y'all guys ever knew this too.
Yeah, man.
My cousin, man, shit, dude, he was been to racing a lot too. Edwin.
What do you
Oh, really?
race? Trucks?
Yeah, he was, dude. I remember when he first got his first car, dude. Man, he was so excited, man, to go out and take that thing out or go do some burnouts in it, man, dude. I remember that. I remember it had no radio. It had no radio, and it's all you heard was just the motor.
Yeah,
so bad.
Yeah, man. Ever since then, I would always watch different racing videos, something like that. I would always be on YouTube, and then together, man, we would always we'll go out sometimes on Saturday nights, dude, and go out to car meets. And yeah, dude, we'll have some fun sometimes. Edwin would get down, dude. He'll get down in his car, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. But that's also, man. That's also why I'm gonna be. I want to get his banner, his YouTube, where it has the cartoonish of his face,
Huh?
and I want to get that. I'm trying to find somebody here local that can rap it, make it into a rap.
Oh,
Like
that's
song or what?
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not a song
rap the car.
like a car rap, like a car rap.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I want to get like his banner. I want to put it like on my hood.
Wait,
So I can-
Jeffrey, stand up. So that one, the one Jeffrey's got.
No, the other one where he has the hat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the logo.
The 10-gallon
the
hat.
logo.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
thing,
the
right?
logo. Yeah,
Oh, the one in the back. Yeah.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I definitely want to get that thing on.
That'd be
my
awesome,
hood.
dude.
Yeah, man. It's hard to find somebody here that is able to do it. So I just been on church try to find somebody that can do that for me. Want to do that?
That's how you do a fucking tribute.
Yeah, dude. I want to fucking have it on there, dude. So, because I haven't my other thing on my YouTube channel is supposed to be my cars and me on my recordings of going to the track and everything I do with them. But I haven't been able to do it lately, man, because my cars, I've just been going back and forth and they're just not ready yet. But one of them finally is now. So pretty soon, man, I'll be having some pretty good video shots and camera shots of my cars in action. So yeah, man, I've been excited for that, dude. Yeah, definitely, man. So other just the comics, man, I have some pretty badass car stuff.
breaking the law.
Will be on there pretty soon, man.
Just be safe, Honda, whatever you do out
Yeah.
there with the car.
That's right. Always wear your helmet.
Oh
Be
yeah,
safe.
oh man, yeah, that's the number one requirement, man. You got to have a helmet.
And
You got to
Wear a
seatbelt,
cape.
that's probably more important.
Wear a cape. Because if you ever hit something and you come out the windshield, it'll be like you're flying.
Fireproof outfit you got to have. So you got to be Superman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's one of the requirements. Well, if you're just going there for a test and tune, it's not. But if you're actually participating in competition, yeah, you gotta have like a fireproof
Some
jacket.
safety measures, sure.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of different little safety. So yeah, man, I got all that stuff just taken care of already, and just shoot, I'm waiting just for the day to come, man. Excited, super excited for it.
Heck yeah.
Well said, man.
Yeah.
That is right now, man. He is none other than the race driver, man, Hanja.
Yeah,
Enjoying comics, hanging out with us right now. We went over an hour because we can't do the show without our friends, man. We got Jeffrey. We got the reaction master, Harry Comics in the house. Of course, we have the pool list master, John Comics, who is, yo, I'm your boy, Brother Rican. Stay tuned to Label Frame and stay tuned to next Saturday Halloween special. Got Frank Gogo doing a interview for the second time. Don't miss it. Yo, I give you the platform one more time, guys. Let the people know. Jeffrey, go ahead. And then we go on the clock.
What's up, guys? Thank you all for being here and enjoy. Hopefully, you enjoy this. Thank you all for being here on this lovely weekend and watching us, supporting us, and giving us the motivation to keep on doing this. Almost 2 years strong. Coming up on, I believe, December 8th. So for 2 years, you've been supporting Rod's channel, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Can you pour my bong water out?
I just bought some cleaner for mine,
I'm gonna
bro.
put cold one in there.
I gotta clean it.
Mr. Perry Comics, let the people know.
I got movies coming out. I think I'm gonna watch Blade tomorrow, so that'll be out Monday. I don't know. It's in German.
Oh,
No, it's not.
What language? That's not in English. Open
Yeah,
it.
it is, dude.
Open it. There's no way that's in English.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see.
Where are you?
Open the first page.
I
Look at the
can't.
speech bubble.
I'm gonna crack it. It's gonna break.
Oh, you don't know how to open it. You just gotta like fluff it open.
No, I ain't.
You just cradle it in your hand and it'll open by itself.
All right, I'll make it better. How about issue number 2?
Oh, there you go.
All right.
You know why his suit's yellow, right?
Yeah, because
Oh, don't get him started, man.
He doesn't know how to find the bathroom.
Don't get him started. John ran away. Whoop.
Hey, there he is. John, I have a quick question. Is number 2 questions actually. Pet Cemetery. Do I watch the new one or the old one?
You always go
One.
with the original. I feel like
Okay.
that's the idea. And I don't hear the actually. I heard that the remake's not very good.
Okay,
no,
and then
it's horrible.
now do I watch Rear Window or M for Murder?
Ooh, there's no loser in this debate, but I will tell you that Rear Window was his bigger success.
Okay.
But I think Dial M for Murder is just a classic husband wants to kill his wife kind of thriller. Like it's just a really simple idea where the husband thinks he's planned the perfect crime that he can get away with it, and how the crime goes about happening is really dramatic. Rear Window is about a guy in a wheelchair who's staring out his window, looking at his neighbors because he's stuck in a full body cast and he's
is that
bored.
Shia LaBeouf?
And
Oh,
he's
like Disturbia.
basically Disturbia is a complete ripoff of Rear Window, where he's stuck and he thinks he might have seen a murder out his window, but he can't prove it and nobody believes him. And he starts like voyeur kind of watching his neighbors to try to prove that there's a murder going on when he has no
It's in that category.
Yeah, dude, that is a freaky movie that holds up because it's just like legit. Like, wow, this could really go down.
Heck yeah.
Man,
All
you know
right,
what's a pretty
gentlemen, man. We gotta end the show, man.
Rod's trying to
We
end.
gotta end the show.
Guys.
Rod, what'd you pick up this week?
I got a bunch of books.
Can I see?
No, I ain't gonna show you the books right now. Johnny Boy's gotta leave, man. I'm your boy, Robert Rican. Stay tuned to Lean with Friends. Thank you, everyone in the house, for hanging out with us right now. With that being said, peace.